In the eloquent words of Jocko Willink, don't make excuses, make things happen, make changes, then make history. This is a mantra that resonates with each of us, calling us to rise above the temptation of taking the easy way out. Imagine a world where we all chose to make things happen rather than making excuses. A world where the strength of our resolve is more powerful than the strength of our challenges. This is the world that Jocko Willink believes we can create. A world where we take action, make changes, and carve out our own paths in history. But it all starts with a simple decision. A decision to stop making excuses, a decision to step out of our comfort zones, a decision to face our fears and confront our failures. It's about making a conscious choice to take control of our lives. The words of Jocko Willink are not just inspiring, they are a call to action. They challenge us to look within ourselves, to dig deep and find the strength to push past our excuses. As Willink says, the only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Tyrese Gibson once said, "If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary." These words reverberate with an undeniable truth that is often lost in the hustle of everyday life. They serve as a reminder that to achieve something extraordinary, one must dare to step out of their comfort zone. Gibson's wisdom pushes us to confront the reality that settling for mediocrity is a choice made out of fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But it's in the face of these fears where we find our inner strength. It's in the rejection of the ordinary, the embrace of the unusual, where we give birth to the extraordinary within us. Taking risks, striving for greatness, these aren't just aspirational words. They are a call to action, a call to break free from the shackles of complacency and settle for nothing less than extraordinary. In the words of Gibson, excuses sound best to the person who's making them up. John Maxwell stated, "The difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of and response to failure." Maxwell, a world-renowned leadership expert, has always emphasized the power of perspective. He believes that it's not the failure itself that defines us, but how we react to it. Leadership is about steering a ship through stormy seas, not just calm waters. It's about taking the helm when things get tough and guiding not just yourself, but those around you towards success. It's about turning failure into fuel, using it to drive you forward rather than hold you back. Maxwell's words encourage us to embrace failure, to view it not as an end, but as a stepping stone on the path to success. He teaches us that every failure brings with it a lesson, a chance to grow, to improve, to evolve. In this light, failure becomes a tool, a teacher, a guide. Maxwell reminds us, fail early, fail often, but always fail forward. Eric Thomas boldly claims, "When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful." In this final scene, let's dive into the ocean of wisdom that is Eric Thomas's viewpoint on success and perseverance. His words are like a lighthouse in a storm, guiding us through rough seas and inspiring us to keep going, no matter how tempestuous the waves of life become. Thomas believes that the drive to succeed is as crucial to our survival as the air we breathe. It is the force that propels us forward, that pushes us to scale mountains and cross oceans. It is the spark that ignites the fire of ambition, the fuel that keeps the engine of progress running. Without it, we are like a ship adrift at sea, lost and directionless. But how do we cultivate this drive? How do we fan the flames of our ambition into a roaring fire that will light our path towards success? Thomas suggests that it begins with a desire, a passion, a hunger for achievement that is as strong and as primal as our need for air. It's about wanting something so badly that you're willing to endure hardship, to face adversity, to keep going when others would give up. It's about understanding that success isn't handed to us on a silver platter. It's earned through sweat, tears, and the refusal to accept defeat. It's about recognizing that failure isn't the end of the road, but a stepping stone on the path to success. It's about realizing that the pain of struggle is temporary, but the glory of success is everlasting. It's about knowing that even in our darkest moments, even when the odds are stacked against us, we have the power within us to overcome, to triumph, to succeed. As Thomas puts it, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. In this journey of self-discovery and growth, we've explored the power of no excuses, tapped into our inner strength, understood the importance of leadership, and embraced the drive to succeed. But there's one more thing you need to do to keep this momentum going. You have to stay connected to sources of inspiration, wisdom, and support. That's where we come in. This channel is your hub for all things success, leadership, and personal growth. We bring you insights from the world's most influential thinkers, leaders, and achievers, like Eric Thomas, whose wisdom we just unpacked. We're here to help you navigate your path to success, providing you with the tools, resources, and inspiration you need to keep moving forward. But we can only do that if you stay connected with us. So if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It's your ticket to a world of knowledge, insights, and inspiration. It's your next step towards success. Remember, the journey to success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires consistency, perseverance, and a willingness to keep learning and growing. By subscribing to our channel, you're committing to that journey. You're saying yes to success, yes to growth, and yes to becoming the best version of yourself. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's embark on this journey together, because together, we're unstoppable.